Well, as you know, I've been studying the Philokalia, at least this one particular book on contemplative prayer. And one of the monks, Nicephorus, has written these two paragraphs that I find very meaningful and wanted to share with you. He says, therefore, attention is the origin of faith. Now, when he means attention, he's talking about this ability to focus, to concentrate on that one thought, unbroken thought of God in the mind, to equate it with the Vedantic ideal. So he says, therefore, attention is the origin of faith, of hope, and of love. Since he who has no faith cannot bear all the afflictions coming from without, and he who does not suffer them willingly cannot say, he is my refuge, meaning God is my refuge and my fortress. Someone who is not able to suffer and bear all of the trials that we go through in life in a positive and embracing way cannot claim to have the divine as their refuge, which is a roundabout way of saying that God is that refuge, that the divine is the means of making the best and highest of all of the struggling and suffering that we do living life. And he has not the Almighty as his refuge, cannot be truly sincere in his love for him. Yeah, this notion that if it is not the divine spark within us that gives us our satisfaction, that gives us our strength, our confidence, our awareness, our love of life and of people and of everything around us, that if we haven't touched that source, then we cannot claim to be real lovers, to be authentic lovers, that our love will be tainted with something from in ourselves, some need or want or desire, some result we're looking for. He says, just as the man has been away from home, when he returns, he is beside himself with joy at seeing his children and his wife. He embraces them and cannot talk to them enough. So the mind, when it unites with the heart, is filled with unspeakable joy and delight. Then a man sees that the kingdom of heaven is truly within us, and seeing it now in himself, he strives with pure prayer to keep it and strengthen it there, and regards everything external as not worthy of attention and wholly unattractive. So find this beautiful space within that the scriptures and the sages and the avatars and the saviors are always talking about. Take hold of that confidence and their sacrifice for you, to offer this to you, to make it available to you, to teach you where it is and how to find it. Go within. Be that man who's able, or that woman who's able to unite the mind with the heart and to be motivated by love. That would be the only purpose in life, to love everything, to love everyone, to always be conscious of your ability and your willingness to love.